Hey everybody, it's Josette. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Aldi grocery haul. I just got back from there in another supermarket and I spent about $135 on groceries and maybe about 15 bucks on some Christmas toys that I got for Logan and one of our classmates. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into the haul. Okay, so I'm going to start with what I call Logan's Corner. The bulk of this stuff is things that I buy for her lunch and her snack time at school. So I have the apple cinnamon applesauce, some blueberry fruit bars, Cheez-Its, graham crackers, animal crackers. I eat these a lot, so if you ever have like a sweet tooth and you're like trying to cut back on cookies and stuff like that, these are really good. They're like $1.49, and look at that, 7 grams of sugar for 9 cookies. Not bad. Whoops, dropping stuff. Some Raisin Bran Cheerios. These are like $1.20, by the way, and I actually prefer these to General Mills Honey Nut Cheerios. They're not as sweet, and they're like a third of the price. Try to set this down. I have some white cheddar popcorn. Logan likes this a lot. And some sour cream and cheddar potato chips. I have some hamburger rolls, my favorite bagels ever, everything, some bread, and I got these little naan breads. This killed me to buy. They're like $3.99, but you get 8 of them in a pack, and I will typically separate it and freeze 4 and leave 4 out for the pantry because these will go bad quickly. So in order to keep from wasting them, I just separate them immediately, freeze half, and put the other half in the pantry. I got some tomato paste, some tuna, some vegetable oil. We weren't completely out of this, but because I plan on making some brownies for Logan's teacher and the bus driver, I don't want to run out. I got some coconut milk. I've been using this quite a bit too for like a thickener. I will make a really fancy like ramen out of like the 30-cent, 39-cent packs of ramen. I'll add this to it, and this really like makes the dish more hearty. It's more filling, and this is about $1.50 a can. And I also realized that I can use this to thicken some of my pasta dishes. So if I make kind of like a creamier pasta dish, I'll put this in it as well, just to kind of cut back on the amount of dairy that, you know, I'm consuming. And speaking of dairy, I have some evaporated milk, some 2% milk, just one container of orange juice this time because we still have about a half one in the refrigerator. My favorite apple juice of all time, 2 of those. Some maple syrup. Logan has been requesting waffles and pancakes a lot, and we didn't have any syrup. And with the holiday break coming up, that'd be a good time to, you know, indulge her a little bit. I got some Capri Suns that she uses for her lunch. The best jarred tomato sauce that I've ever tasted in my life, 88 cents. I got 2 dozen free-range eggs. Again, a lot of bacon happening soon. I got some zucchini for my ramen and any stir fry that I make. Some mushrooms. I plan on making stuffed mushrooms with these. I found a great recipe. Some tomatoes, strawberries. I have 3 limes over here. Some organic bananas. I have a container of spring mix. This giant container of organic spring mix is about $3.69 in Aldi, by the way. I got some grapefruit. I hope they're actually red. You ever buy them from the store and they say like red grapefruit, then you get them home and cut them open and they're like the complete opposite and you're like pissed off. But these were about 68 cents a piece. I got some frozen blueberries and just another mixed fruit mix. I think it has like peaches, strawberries, and maybe pineapple chunks. These are for my smoothies. I got some shrimp. I buy these pretty much every 2 weeks, and I can normally squeeze 2 meals out of this one bag. This was my splurge. Some wild king crab legs. These were $17, and it's just a pound of them, so this is a treat. I don't typically buy this. This steak did not come from Aldi. This came from my neighborhood grocery store, but I go there specifically for their meat because they always have good meat deals. As you can see, I got a nice bone and rib steak. The original price was $16.64. There were savings of $1.11, and as you can see, there was another sticker to where you get 50% off the yellow price. So I got this for a little over $7. I got some sweet Italian turkey sausage. This stuff tastes phenomenal, and it's so inexpensive. I have yet to see these at like a bigger grocery chain for under like $4 or $5. These are like $3.59 or $3.69 at Aldi, and I can get at least 2 meals out of this package. I got some butter. Can never have too much. Oh, and speaking of this butter, this was on sale as well. This is normally $3 at Aldi. This was on sale for $1.99. Why I didn't buy more than one, I do not know. I know I'm going to regret it, but whatever. Here is some Black Forest ham. Some turkey. My husband doesn't eat pork, so this will be for him, or if I decide I want one to. I got some honey. We were running low on this. I use this as a sweetener and in my pancake and waffle recipes as well. I also bought some chocolate. This I will use in some brownies that I plan on making for Logan's teacher and her bus driver. Got some grapes, cheese, cream cheese, my green pepper, well, my bell peppers that I like to buy. So that is pretty much it for this haul. I feel like I did a pretty good job considering that I was kind of buying some extra stuff just because it's the holiday, and again, some of my pantry staples had ran out, so I had to re-up on those. But all in all, I still feel like I stuck to my budget as much as possible, and I didn't go too above my, my typical bottom line. But anyway, if you like more videos like this, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I also have maybe 2 to 3 videos coming. Just some cute stuff for the holiday. I know a lot of people's kids will be out for like 2 weeks, so I have a really cute like DIY craft project coming up that I want to record. It'd be fun for maybe you and your kids to do together, or for you to do on your own and just have like an inexpensive craft or toy for them to play with. So again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. As soon as I walked into Aldi, the first thing I see front and center on one of those big, like tall metal racks that they hang like a lot of like plants and stuff on, beautiful, big, juicy red poinsettias for like $3.69. When I tell you, I was so upset because I just bought some from Target maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I paid double the price. So any of you out there, if you're still decorating, if you've been looking for some and can't find them, I can't speak for all Aldis, but the one in my area had them, and they were gorgeous for $3.69. So it's worth it to stop in there. Maybe they'll have them, maybe they won't, but it's worth it because I've been to Target and I believe Home Depot, and both of theirs for that size was like over $7. So again, if you're in a market, you're looking for some, or maybe you never consider buying them, this is a good time to check them out because they're really cheap.